Hey everyone, it's Alex, and today I wanted to talk about the Fortnitemares 2020 event and why I thought it was terrible. So, in past years for Fortnitemares, we've gotten some pretty cool stuff, like in 2017, even though I wasn't playing, they brought out Skull and Ghoul Trooper and the Reaper Pickaxe, and then they replaced the rocket launcher with the pumpkin launcher. Then 2018, we got the zombies and the butterfly event. Then 2019, we got a boss fight with the Storm King from Save the World. All of those are pretty cool stuff. So what were they going to do this year? Well, guys, Midas came back. Yay! Remember Midas? He flooded the map. Yeah, he's back now. Except now he has white hair. He wears a black suit, and he turns things to purple fog instead of gold. All right then. So if it was just that, like they brought back the Midas drum gun too. So if it was just that, I would be like, okay. But the big thing this time, were these freaking shadows, okay? So what would happen, like if you play the game, you'd know this, I just want to vent my frustration. Is like, so when you died, right, you would turn into this shadow thing. Alright, and like, all the shadows were on a single team. You could have like 5 of them ganging up on you, and then you just join their team, and it just wasn't fun. Like the way I had to keep myself entertained during this event was really just Team Rumble. Like I mean I still played solos and duos and squads and stuff, but I just left as soon as I became a shadow because honestly I just didn't find it fun. But yes, there were some other stupid things about this. Core modes were, except for Team Rumble, were disabled, and you had to play it like this. So like no regular solos, duos, and squads. You had to do Fortnitemares. You didn't get a choice, like in past years. So that led to some other really dumb things. So in duos and squads, for this entire event, this 2-week-long event, I wasn't paying attention, honestly, to how long it was. So it was October 22nd to November 3rd, so that's like 12 days, I think. Yeah, 12 days. So for those 12 days, when you were killed in duos and squads, like when you were downed and then finished, you didn't get the chance to have your reboot card picked up. Oh, no. You had to instantly become a shadow. Reboot bans were disabled for most of the event. And then at like the final 2 or 3 days, they brought back regular squads. When it least mattered. I don't know, man. It's just like the stuff some of the other stuff they did was pretty cool. Like the rewards this time around were pretty nice. We got a new wrap that looks pretty clean. Got a back bling of this monkey with symbols. I don't know what those are called even. I think they're symbols, but like that toy that it's the monkey and he smacks those things together. Yeah, we got a back bling of that for some reason. I believe we got a pickaxe too. I'm not sure about that. If we didn't, then well, I'm just stupid. But yeah, those were cool. And then they had another thing in creative where like every day you could find one piece of this code that would unlock a free wrap. So like you got the full code on the 26th and then it expired the next day on the 27th, which was just like, okay, too short really, but I ended up getting it. It's a pretty clean wrap. But this is mainly about the whole main Fortnitemares thing. So yeah, and there was another thing about this update. There was this fog that made it extremely hard to see. I just why? We already made it clear that like we didn't have fog in Fortnitemares 2018 if I remember correctly, but and I don't think we had them last year either. But with the Ice Storm event in Chapter 1 Season 7 and the Winterfest event in Chapter 2 Season 1, we would have these random blizzards, and it would just make everything hard to see for about 2 minutes, and we all hated it. We all told Epic we hated it, but they kept doing it anyway. And I guess they applied it to Fortnitemares this time. So yeah, well, yeah, I honestly like the zombies better. I know a lot of people don't like them. I actually think they're pretty cool, and they didn't bring them back this time in favor of these stupid fucking shadows that ruin the whole game. But yeah, like the shadows, like they can consume loot to just gain health and stuff, and then when you kill them, they drop that loot too. Another annoying aspect of the shadows is that whenever you killed them, they would have the shockwave grenade effect, where it would just knock you back, even through like walls and floors and ramps and stuff. So that was annoying. You just sometimes you could get launched back into the storm or something. And then here's the most annoying part for me, like in the solos, right? Solos particularly here is what I'm going to focus on. It would be like a 1v20. One regular player and 20 shadows, and they'd all just gang up on him at the same time. And it was like 30 damage per swipe. What was Epic thinking when they made this? And we're like, oh yeah, everyone will be happy with this. Like, they should have at least kept the core modes in. Like, I wouldn't be this heated about it if they just kept the core modes in and made Fortnitemares like an option. But yeah, I guess we can't do that. So, like, the reason why I'm just this critical is because I love this game and I want to see it be really successful. It's past its peak, but it's still very good. But making stupid decisions like that we don't really think are healthy for the game, that's not a way to make things more interesting. I guess they didn't learn their lesson with the mechs. But yeah, this wasn't as big a problem as the mechs, but this is still pretty bad. Really the only options you had if you wanted to avoid these things were Team Rumble, which is still good. Team Rumble is great. And then you would have Arena, which is way too competitive, and I don't like playing Arena. It's full of sweaty, toxic kids who use the Dynamo's skin with the Sunsprout back bling and the Star Wand and the Laugh It Up emote after they kill someone, and it gets so fucking annoying after a while. But yeah, just Epic, as a note for next time, please keep core modes enabled if you're gonna do something like this. Like, there's gonna be a huge winter thing coming up. I know that, but like, if you're gonna do something big, please just give us like, let's just say hypothetically they do the blizzard thing again, or it would just fog up your screen, make everything hard to see. Just give us an option to play it without that. Like, you can keep the snow on the map. I think this map particularly, the Chapter 2 map, looks really good with snow on it. But yeah, just listen to us and keep the core modes next time. But yeah, that's gonna be it pretty much. So if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.